Coley with Health, Beauty, and More. Today I would like to share some information about your health, and it's about a product called glutathione. Glutathione is a coenzyme in oxidation reduction reactions in our cells. It's a tripeptide from glutamic acid and glycine, which is present in our cells. But as we age, our depletion of glutathione starts happening. Other factors that affect the reduction of glutathione in your body are cancer, illnesses. It helps prevent those things. So illnesses, stresses, environmental pollution, toxic metals in your body all affect the amount of glutathione because your liver gets overloaded with toxicity. So you need to detox your body, and there are all kinds of ways to do that. They call it a chelation process, which a lot of people their doctors have them do a series of IVs, and it takes hours and hours. And there are other methods such as suppositories that you can do yourself online. They have these suppositories of glutathione with EDTA in there, and it is a little bit expensive though. $149 is about the average cost for a supply of these suppositories that you can put them in before bedtime, but they do the job of getting out a lot of the toxic metals. Okay, as far as dental work goes, amalgams contain heavy metals in there that, like mercury, and just getting the amalgams out of your mouth does not ensure that you're going to be free of the heavy metals because they're already in your body. So in fact, sometimes it can actually increase the amount of mercury and toxic metals in your body by having it done, especially if they've been in there in your mouth for more than 5 years. So this is pretty heavy medical information, so I'm sure it's hard to put it into layman terms, but I'll try my best. The best way to boost your immunity and reduce the toxicity that we all have through these elements in the environment that are mostly out of our control are through diet, lowering your stress levels. Getting an air cleaner is one way to help with the pollution in the air. Medications can be a problem too, and that can affect your glutathione levels. Try to stay away from trauma. Normal aging, we don't have much control over that, but that definitely affects the glutathione production. Stress level, though, through meditation or yoga or whatever you find that's peaceful, maybe listening to soft music that's very meditative and calming, may be a source for you. Supplements, glutathione supplements, may help you to boost your immune system and remove some of the toxic metals in your body. They even have, I think you can go to your pharmacist and ask him, of tests for urine is one way to test your heavy metal content. You might have to retest more than one time, or if your doctor wants you to have a blood test, talk to him about that, because that can also be one other test to see if you have a significant amount of heavy metals in your body. And some of the supplements include milk thistle, which also, cleans out your liver. Cumin, which is a spice. Fruits and vegetables. Non-processed foods. Stay away from processed foods completely. The best way to eat these vegetables and fruits, I'll I'll tell you about a lot of it is if you can keep it raw vegetables, like the following items are good sources of glutathione. Number one is asparagus. Next, potatoes, peppers, carrots, onions, broccoli, avocados, squash, spinach, tomatoes, garlic, grapefruit, apples, oranges, peaches, bananas, and melon. And if you have either a juicer or food processor, you can try adding a little yogurt to some of these and making a smoothie, and then you'll get a lot of supplements that way. So it's a shame that our environment is so polluted. What happens is it affects the oxygenation and bioavailability of your body to absorb nutrients. Mitochondria in the cells are the energy boosters. They contain the oxygen in your body that gives you the energy. And when the glutathione is decreased, which is probably the case for most people at some point in their life, your immune system is compromised. You get neurotoxicity, you can get endocrine toxicity and immunotoxicity, which means you have a difficult time fighting off infections. So glutathione is the mother of antioxidants. It is a detoxifier and the body's main antioxidant to protect the cells and make the energy metabolism in your body run well. See, a deficiency exists when people have illnesses like Alzheimer's and all kinds of illnesses. Livestrong.com is where I got the source for the supplements that I listed, the foods and the supplements. And Mark Hyman is the author in an article in the Huffington Post who labeled the glutathione as the mother of all antioxidants. So look into this. There are ways to chelate, which means to remove the heavy metals that have acquired in your body. It could happen at any age. It could be passed on from mother to fetus. Before pregnancy, it's best to make sure your body is cleansed and detoxed of all these heavy metals so they don't get passed on to the fetus. So I hope this helps you and you get something out of the information that I have, and that you check it out, see what you think. And if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it, and comment, I'd love that too. And I hope you enjoyed this medical information. Take care. Nicole Lee Health Beauty and more.